Happy spring! Happy day 20 of the Everyday Love video journey. I'm Katherine Hummel of KatherineHummel.com, and I am really excited to talk about today's topic because I have been exhausted all day. I am super affected by the cycles of the moon. Usually the new moon, I'm tired, full moon, I have all the energy and I can stay up all night. But today, really, as I am being with myself in my exhaustion, that's what came to mind today. That love is about being. Self-love is about how are you being with yourself. So the way that I teach self-love is that it's made up of three components. Those are self-care, self-acceptance, and self-expression. And when I teach self-care, I teach it in a way that it's about how are you being with yourself every moment of every day? The opposite of self-care is what I can absolutely still get myself into, which is not present to anything that I'm doing. I'm running around, I'm doing 50,000 things at once, I've got 4 internet browser pages open, and I'm just not present at all. I think this morning I tried to pour water into our toaster instead of our coffee machine. So yeah, not present. And so today, in my exhaustion, that's what started coming up for me of, wow, how can I be kind to myself in this exhaustion? How can I still do what I needed to do today? How can I still make a video, keep my commitment, but be kind to myself in my exhaustion and think about what would serve me best tonight and how I wanted to spend my time? And that is such a powerful question. Wherever you are right now, if you start to feel overwhelmed or get anxious, the question you can ask yourself is, what's the next best thing I can do for myself? So that's how I lived my day today. What's the next best thing I can do for myself? Eat something. What's the next best thing I can do for myself? Have a cup of tea. What's the next best thing I can do for myself? Call a friend. What's the next best thing I can do for myself? Rest. So I had a bunch of errands to do all day, and now I came home, and the first thing I did was sit on the couch and put my hands on my heart and breathe. You can also do that all day, but it was my moment of coming back, right? I go out in my busyness, and then I come back in, right? Loving yourself is forgiving yourself. I forgive myself for the way in which I forget and the ways in which I get busy, right? And I practice the choice of coming home. So that's my invitation for you. And I was sharing with a friend earlier that when I started my business 3 years ago, I decided that Friday nights would be my sacred night, no matter what. No matter what, unless maybe my friend was getting married or having a baby, no matter what, I would be with myself on Friday nights. So I'm with myself every second of every day, but I really made space and quality time and an intentional time with myself on Friday evenings. And that's still the case. That's still the case. So can you make a sacred night for yourself? How are you being with yourself? Are you being kind? Are you being present to what you're doing? That's self-love. It's not the extravagant things, right? It's the little things, right? And maybe if you're like, Katherine, a whole night sounds ridiculous, that's fine. Maybe it's 15 minutes of quality, intimate time with yourself. You have permission to rest. Give yourself permission to slow down. All is well. All is well. I love all of you so much. I'm so excited about spring. I'm so excited about warm weather. I can't wait. And I'm so grateful for all of your support on this journey. And I love every single amazing woman that's been signing up for the 21 Days to Lasting Self-Love. It's just going to be incredible. So if you're thinking about it, check out the link. Sign up now. We've got a little over a week left before it begins. Thank you again for joining me. Have an amazing, amazing evening.